everybody? Things couldn't get any worse, but we think that they are. Dun, dun, dun. So, chapter 3, the people arrive. How are things going to get worse if the people arrive? Oh yeah, Kalena, if you want, because you're good at videoing, you can videotape the reader if you want, but sometimes if you want to show the smartboard too, you can turn the camera. Just make sure you see me. Okay, so chapter 3 is called The People Arrive. What does it make you think? Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Morning came and the whole world was sunny and still. The forest seemed to be resting after the storm. Water dripped from the roof of the log house. All at once, there was a sound of a motorboat coming across the lake. Cheeks' big round ears perked up. The door to the house banged open. There was a lot of stomping and thumping and the sound of feet on the stairs. "Look, Dad, a tree fell right through the window," a voice called, and more feet went running up the stairs. Eli, do you want to do one light off? What do you see, Micaiah? A person is coming. How might Cheeks be feeling? Scared. Cheeks peeked out of his nest. He could see a woman and a man and a small boy. The boy was wearing a striped t-shirt. We better go home, Dad," Cheeks heard the boy saying. "The window's broken and the loft is full of glass. Besides, there's no one here to play with." "But Jason," said his father, "we've been waiting all winter to come back to our log house." "We're going to have fun," said Jason's mother, and she picked up the rolled up tent with Cheeks in it. "We just have to get this cabin all cleaned up and just as she picked it up, Cheeks went flying right out of the fluffy foam, and it tumbled out all over the floor. "Ah!" cried Jason's mother. "What is that?" Cheeks picked himself up and made a dash for the nearest hole in the floorboards. "It's just a mouse," said Jason's father. "Good thing we brought mouse traps and poison. Won't take long to get rid of those pests." How's that making you feel? Poison? What will happen to Cheeks?
He might get killed.
He might die.
"It won't take long to clear out those pests."
"Well, you can say that again," squeaked Cheeks from his hiding place on the ceiling. "First chance I get, I'm out of here."
Down below, he could see Jason's mother busy sweeping all of his seeds out of the corners. Jason's father was putting bait in the mouse traps.
What bait?
Good question. Tune into interesting words. What's bait for a mouse? Addie? Peanut butter. Anybody else have an idea?
Cheese.
Cheese can be another one. Now, why would he be putting peanut butter or cheese into the mouse trap?
Because they like it.
Because they like it, and the mouse comes to get it, and then what?
They might get trapped.
Snap goes the trap.
And then pig gets stuck.
"Now you be careful, Jason," said his father. "Stay away from these traps. If one springs shut, it could break your finger."
What?
Cheeks almost fell off of his beam at the sight of those ugly traps. He's gotta get out of here fast. At last, he saw his chance. Jason's mother was busy sweeping. Jason was holding the dustpan, and the father had gone down to the lake for water. Cheeks ran down the log wall to his hole, and he just poked his whiskers out when he saw the bright eyes and black nose of Slinker the Weasel waiting for him in the shadows. 1, 2, I see you. Weasels hunt in the daytime too, whistled Slinker. you think Cheeks is feeling?
Scared.
What's the problem right now? What's the problem inside the cabin?
The people.
The people. What's the problem outside the cabin? Slinker. What is Cheeks going to do?
Head out the window.
What could he do, Nora?
Head out the window and jump over Slinker.
Head out the window and jump over Slinker. Any other ideas? What could happen?
catch him.
Pardon?
But the humans will catch him.
The humans might
The
catch him.
owl.
The owl's out there too. Addie.
He might be too small because the owl's way up high.
So maybe he'll be able to make an escape. Lana, what do you think?
He's gonna catch him.
Do you think he's going to get caught? Is this suspenseful? What's our signal? Suspense. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. So Eli and Nora, you can get a squirt